Snail juice, ew, yeah, I'm not getting it with it. I like Korean beauty products. I'm not getting anything with the snails in it. Vodka! Oh, it is vodka. Okay.
And hooking us up. 2 ounces vodka, 6 ounces of ginger beer,
Woohoo!
half ounce lime juice.
Woohoo! Okay, thank you. You the best. You the best. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Look at me, I'm actually measuring. I mean, it was right here in front of me, might as well. 2 ounces. The rest of the Bundaberg. What else did you say? And half an ounce. Oh, I almost forgot the lime juice. I always forget the lime juice. All right. Killed the Bundaberg. We are officially out of ginger beer. And then lime juice. Lime juice, lime juice, lime juice. Where's all the limes? Oh, here's some limes. Okay, half an ounce. I might even go a little bit over half because I kind of like it. I like it tart and tangy. Thank you, Vendetta. Vendetta, are you also a bartender like Bloodhound? Because you seem to know your shit.
That's what I call Vendetta. Just knows a lot about cooking things.
Oh yeah, Vendetta just knows things. Knows things. That's what he does. Drinks and knows things. I remember the actual song. What? Which song? Elder Lennials. Elder Lennials works too. So I guess we could measure to see if it's. So that's half an ounce. I think I want it tangy. I'm gonna do close to a full ounce. Yeah.
Live your best life, but move your hands too hard.
No, I just make a lot of drinks. I'm a family. Oh yeah, you're the bartender of the family. That's right. That's right. I feel like I should know all the basic drinks by now, and I don't, but I should. Someday. I don't have any mint. What I do have is a shit ton of lemon balm. I wish because they're related, I wish all the lemon balm that was in my front yard was mint. Because then we could just skip out into the front yard.
Isn't mint like really fucking easy to grow too?
Yeah, it's the same as lemon. It's basically a weed.
Yeah.
But I don't know what possessed me to put lemon balm on the ground in the front yard, because now it's just like a weed in my front yard and I can't get rid of it. If only it would have been mint. If only I accidentally put mint down on the ground, then we could have like unlimited.
You could probably grow it on your windowsill.
Yeah. If you ever grow anything mint or related to mint, you really should keep it in a pot. It's just a fucking weed.
Good to know.
It's
kind of like sugarcane. Sugarcane is also like weed.
Oh yeah, I bet. I think it actually is. Is it? It's a grass.
Yeah, it's like weird grass.
Fucked up grass.
A tasty fucked up grass.
Yes. And also I like to drink. So there's that. Yeah, I like to drink. I'm surprised at how shitty I am at cocktails usually. All right, my turn. Cheers! Cheers! Ooh, tasty. A little flat because it's been sitting out since Mate opened it, but still pretty good. Literally wave your hands up in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Ah, thank you, perfect. Also like the drink here. Yep. I know, I lived through those years as well. Yeah, you guys are slightly older than me, but not as much. Mint is invasive as hell, yeah. But if you're gonna have an invasive as hell weed in your yard, it should be a tasty one. So mint, and then we have blackberries galore, and we hate the blackberries, but I mean, at least they're delicious. So if you're gonna have an invasive, annoying weed, at least let it be a delicious, annoying weed. Yeah.
So that way when you get tired of it, you can just eat your way through it.
Exactly. The blackberries, I'm fine with the blackberries to a certain degree. The lemon balm is killing me. It's just, I had it in one spot and somehow worked its way to the side yard now too, so it's just lemon balm everywhere. And then people are like, you should dry it and make tea. I was like, there's too much. Like,
I've tried that for years.
Yeah. I don't drink enough lemon balm tea. Like, I could start a lemon balm factory at this point. Delzada also yummy. Everybody says mint is invasive, but I couldn't get it to grow in my yard. The one time I wanted a plant to take over and it won't do it. That's just gardening, right? That's just how it is. Yeah, that's always how it works. I think I also had something similar happen to me with mint where everyone says it's invasive, but it like, I think I was trying to grow it indoors. It might be a little different, but I remember my mint died, but this freaking lemon balm is invasive as all panic crackers. Suki's going to bed. My moon and my stars, my moon and my stars. Bye, Suki. Night. Thanks for being here. Have a great night. Cheers. Great job at making those drinks. Seems like your company was pretty chill about everything so far. They're very, very nice people. Surprisingly, I don't think my husband has a single friend that I don't like. Well, okay. In the game industry, he doesn't have a single friend that I actually adore all of his friends. There is like 1 or 2 firefighters that I prefer not to be left alone in a room with them. But all of his game dev friends are super, super sweet, really nice people. I always get excited when we all get together. They're really awesome people. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever met a single one that I didn't like. I don't know if they like me. I can be obnoxious as fuck, but they're always nice to me when they come over.
Oh no, Gabby's pretty charming.
And everyone liked the food.
Yep,
the food. It was destroyed.
How can you be mad at anybody who feeds you?
That's just true.
Unless it's like feeding you dog food.
That would not be good. No.
That was not dog food. That was.
So the kalbi that I made, the Korean short ribs, I used my kimchi bowl, like the big stainless steel bowl, and it was full of kalbi, and it took us like 2 batches to cook it all up, and it's all gone. There's like maybe
just a little bit left.
There's like a tiny bit in a mason jar left over, and then I'm sending leftovers home with a couple people. Frank's gonna take some of Armageddon's chili, and then one of our friends here, Eric, is also from Texas, and so I'm sending him home with a little thing of Texan chili as well. And then there's still enough for me. We made a lot of chili last night. But it's so great that there's only people here because I'm pawning all the leftovers off on them. And then George's wife is Korean. I also call him Korean. And then they took all the extra punch on the side dishes because we bought like way too many.
Admittedly.
There was enough. And there was still leftovers. We got like 12 different types of Korean side dishes. And everyone like picked little bits of it, but there's still a bunch left over. So I gave it to George for his family. They eat predominantly Korean food, so I was like, thank God there's a Korean who came, so I could pawn all the Korean food off on them. But yeah, it's pretty fun. That might have been easier. Resume! Hot balls. I did pull up one mid plan I found. Yeah. So wait, okay, what does the Hubster do specially or as free? Oh yeah, we can't say specific what games I think they're working on because a lot of that is
unannounced, I believe.
Unannounced titles and stuff. But my husband is a gameplay engineer, so he works on the 3 C's. Combat. What are the 3 C's? Combat.
Movement's not a C, but movement.
No, I know that. What are the 3 C's? God, what are the, damn it! Matt!
Un momento.
Matt, what are the 3 C's?
You have to know this. Combat's not camera character controls.
Camera character controls. The 3 C's. Camera character controls. He's a gameplay engineer, and he works on the 3 C's. I don't know, but combat is one of the, technically combat is one of it. So my husband is a lead software engineer, and Frank is a technical artist. Damon, the one you saw earlier, he's a sound guy.
Sorry, excuse me.
Most of them are engineers though.
The vast majority of them are engineers.
I would say half, if not over half of everyone in the next room are engineers. A lot of fucking engineers. Yeah. George is an animator.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who looks like Bruce Willis who left already, he's an animator.
Yep.
Yeah. I ended up splurging and getting a Buffalo Trace bourbon. Nice today. And the store I went to had a limit of 1 per person, so I wonder if there's a shortage of Buffalo Trace. Crazy. I didn't know that, but Buffalo Trace is really good. We ran out a long time ago.
So Shell's asking what games I've worked on. So I've shipped several titles. I shipped Shadow of Mordor with Malin, Shadow of War with Malin, and I'm currently at Bungie. So I've released, Forsaken, Shadowkeep, and now Witch Queen, and all the seasonal releases that go between those for Destiny 2.
Bungie! We actually have a lot of Bungie friends. Yeah. A lot of our friends work at Bungie, Microsoft, Monolith. Are we allowed to say where Malin works? I think he said where he works.
I don't think their studio's announced or anything. Their
studio's not announced, but the umbrella is announced, right?
I don't know.
We're just going to be safe. We're not going to say it.
If the studio hasn't been announced, then let's assume that the parent company has not been announced.
Yeah, I don't remember to say it anyways. But they make pretty big games. A lot of them who are in the room next door too, I think most of them worked on Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War.
Yep.
Yeah, so a lot of the people here are either current Monolith employees or previously Monolith employees.
Yep.
So they all ship to Lord of the Rings games.
And if not that, then I believe a few of them are through Snowblood with Malin.
Yeah, Penguin blood runs deep. That's all anytime someone says Snowblind, I'm like, I didn't work at Snowblind, but every time you say Snowblind in front of Malin, he's like, Penguin blood runs deep, because their logo was a penguin. Yep. You are a terrible wife. I know. I know, we've been together 10 years. I should know what the freaking 3 C's are. Oh, how fun is
She
that?
makes up for it with delicious food, though.
I do. At least I feed people.
Win one, lose one.
I got tricked today. I got tricked today, too. Or tricked into today. So he told me